here with Rivalry.gg. Now, as part of our partnership with Hexor, we don't want to just throw betting at you. We want to support content that you guys absolutely love, and we hope you enjoyed this. Now, if you do want to check out betting, head over to Rivalry.gg/Hexor, where you can earn up to $350 in bonuses.
I think Quaswex Invoker is one of the best ways to deal with Underlord.
Get hit by a tornado EMP, you no longer want to take those fights. No longer.
He's also such a slow hero, Underlord. It's not easy for him to evade it. He's also getting trialing this
Look at Z-Freak. He just goes behind the tower, doesn't really seem to care. They want to try and push him away from this creep wave as it does begin to die underneath. Sharpen all that experience. That's why maybe Crit's gonna go over, but bottom lane, you're gonna have your first blood potentially. Snaking is gonna die to RTZ. First blood goes to Evil Geniuses.
And in top lane, Z-Freak taking a lot of damage. Of course, S4 can't really do anything to help.
You're no right.
Or just hits level 6. Struggle. Mid lane, this might be a kill though.
On a cold snap, Z-Freak from long range is going to be able to get that beam script down. The Winter Wyvern comes in, gets the Winter's Curse off. Now they're still taking down on CCC.
Can you time this?
Now the LSA, put the Eclipse. They blow both Lip and Z-Freak up together.
Very well done by EG, not giving up on that. CoL thought they had a sure. They know that S4 is in the tree line. Pinging up there. They do see him with the Eidolons. They might just chase this out.
But he does have a Dark Wrist, so they're going to kill him. They have to do it fast. They go for this under just for a little bit of extra damage. Now pop the meta. S4 trying to get out of vision, but the Eidolons are staying on top of him. Get the vision. He barely dies. Skem gets just enough damage to claim that kill down. The Tornado EMP onto Crit. Instantly Echo Slams trying to slow down Limp's damage. Walking away. Snaking will catch up with the Malefice in a moment here. Gets that mini stun, and Crit will end up falling as well. Now CCC running into Z-Freak. Have this loop on the high ground. Going to be able to protect his mid laner. Realize they're getting a bit greedy with all these kills, and now just a straight up black hole on the Winter Wyvern, knowing that there's 2 ports separated here from this Winter Wyvern. Fly managed to get off a big Winter's Curse. That'll actually finish off one. Now the Enigma, he gets caught in the rotation of the Lina and the Luna right behind him. Sure enough, Complexity, they decide not to get greedy by going for the Lina, but oh, Crit, he had the opportunity. That would have been 2, maybe 3 kills, an easy Roshan. That would have made the game for Evil Geniuses.
They still might get something here. He is searching.
They go with the
misses on the Fissure.
Onto Skem, but Skem is still isolated here, hit by the beam, slowed down for a moment. Yule's LSA, and they're just use all the damage that they have to make sure he dies without getting a Sunder off.
They should go Roshan right now. It's around half HP. Your Underlord's real good at taking it.
Want to make a move. They've seen the heroes at bottom lane, but you can tell Evil Geniuses are immediately rotating everything they have up to this top lane. Now they're going to be able to get the Winter's Curse. Fissure onto 2, set up LSA. He's going to blow up that Dazzle. They get both those supports with the Snaking and his Enigma already dead.
They should go high ground right now.
Evil Geniuses presented the opportunity to start putting...
He's creating this barrier with S4, and he wants this Terrorblade to run into him first, so that he can't just get that free reflection off on him. And that's what the Lunas are doing very well in this tournament against the team.
Dire's middle
Look at them as they hit that mid-tier 1 tower. Well, Evil Geniuses are just cutting off all the creep waves. They're putting some pressure into the base. Complexity are going to have to come back, and they're going to have to come through Evil Geniuses potentially. RTZ is going to be spotted here. There goes that reflection.
This isn't on
Luna. That's going to be real bad. They do manage to get Jewel Scepter onto Luna, stopping the reflection, but the Terrorblade's already dead. The burst comes in on the right-hand side. They're trying to blow up the Limp Invoker as well. Looking to be able to get away. Blinks out. He's going to be fine, but can they protect their base? Evil Geniuses.
Radiant's middle barracks.
They've already dealt with that range Rex quite early. Now it's going to be the melee and probably bottom lane push.
And it looked like Envy was just out of range. He only has that single level.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We saw him last time. He actually built Aetherless just to help with the shallow grave in that distance. But this time the Yule Scepter looks going to come in from behind. Trying to find that opening with a buyback coming out from Scan, but this alleviates the opportunity. They're going to be able to just go for the Dark Ridge play, try and get out of here, throw it up with the other Tornado.
Just going to walk in.
Manage to get out. Winter's Curse slowing down the pursuit as well, so the supports will be able to get away scot-free as well. Complexity. Got 45 seconds for the Aegis. Just run at the tier 4s if you want.
Base now. Fly's pushing in this top lane, just hitting up.
Hitting some huts. We'll be able to start getting some bouncy blades onto the tier 4s. Look at that Terrorblade already taking so much damage, and they have to shallow grave him just for fear he's going to get Laguna Blade, but it's not him, but Z-Freak who's going to get taken out almost instantly by that pure damage. Now RTZ.
What's your response to this?
Throw out a Meteor, trying to put some damage onto RTZ. The Aegis is going to wear out quite soon if they can just time it. Maybe they could get a fast kill onto this Luna as the Aegis expires. Need to be able to stop him from just running away as that Aegis expires. He gets back up to
Does fade.
now the jump in, Scam, a bit of trouble. Trying to threaten hit move. They actually jumped into that. Now the pit is going to be controlling up Scam. They actually managed to get a Thunder off. Marquis a little bit low. Black hole dead as well. They're trying to lay the physical damage onto him. They do. Finally, no! The Golden Race is still there. RTZ is still alive. Now the Echo Slam stopping Scam. They're going to take him out of the team fight. No buyback there. RTZ will survive, and Evil Geniuses will take game 1 in style.
11 to 22, a very patient game played by EG. No real big mistakes. No. They were very formulaic. They did such a good job of securing the towers that they needed to, the mid tower being the big one. The free Roshan that they were able to grab the first time around made such a big difference too.
Incredibly clean game for Evil Geniuses in this first round against Complexity.
No
they didn't go for Canada here, so yet they still feel uncomfortable turning around and
it's probably because he doesn't want to trade in the creep wave anyways.
Right.
And with
Z-Freak's going to take a lot of damage here, managed to get over the trees, but he's going to come back down to earth here. Blake, a lot of those trees will be caught. That's going to be S4 with your first blood.
Another early laning lead for EG as this bottom lane doesn't go bad for them. Pushing Complexity. And now it's a CS lead for 3 different heroes as mid lane.
Alright, not gonna land. Lip is gonna get a lot of damage on CCNC with this cold snap to
Quite
slow down
tanky,
a Z-Freak as well, but they do have a Fairy Fire. And another round of Splinter Blast brings him even lower. It could be a kill. They actually landed Sunstrike, but CCNC
he saw it coming
and still managed to run back out of the right-click damage of Complexity. Very well played by CC.
Very well done. He's been given a bit of a lead as mid lane.
Does land,
barely catches him.
Swing in, and Limp is going to take a lot of damage. Now he does still have the Quas regen kicking in as well as the Fairy Fire. Has a healing self as well if he needs to pop it here with the Poison Touch. It's not quite enough damage. The Illusion almost catches him at fly with a smart TP away.
Oh, the Sunstrike. He throws it after, but the TP had already gone up. Likely to not have killed him anyways. He was pretty high HP when he did go for it.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Bottom lane, we see the harass on the Scam. This should be a kill.
Gem will go down here. Meanwhile, mid lane, they're going to try and go onto Lit. They do have the press the attack, pull back. They've already used the Torrent, but it looks like just the physical damage of CCNC is enough to get the kill.
These rotations from Complexity right now are really hurting them. As top lane, another solo kill, this time by RTZ.
Yeah, this laning phase is unbelievable.
Yeah. Whenever the supports move, that's when EG strikes. They immediately call out, okay, they've rotated mid, they've rotated top. Let's make a move. They immediately get aggressive in the laning phase. This is how you punish those rotations. When the Kunkka gets gone on.
And the reason they rotate, right, is the static laning phase is bad for almost every single hero.
Exactly.
So they try and move around, change things up, but Evil Geniuses just pretty patient. They are going to be able to get the call here onto the Winter Wyvern. Now the Black Hole onto the 2 of them. So that's going to be a kill on the support for sure. Now they do manage to get the Fire Spirits in, slowing down the damage onto Skem. So it looks like our Spectre is going to be able to get out unpunished, but still.
And top lane, Envy going to get gone on. And RTZ going to go for the dive, switches out.
All right,
he comes back in
for a dive with the Icarus. The TP out. Smart play there. Limp is going to be caught by the X-Press spot again. Dunked on by Crit with the extra movement speed. They can run down Z-Freak as well. Z-Freak does not have his level 6, nor does he have the Arctic Bird up to be able to fly away. So that's a double kill for him.
You saw the smart play by CCNC too. He walks over the creep wave, finds the edge so that he can hit the Wyvern with that cleave. Makes him low enough to set up the kill. Yeah, well, this one's 17,000.
Yeah.
And that's going to be most likely a Rax at 15 minutes.
Show us your big team fight. You got level 6s. The dive in, all right, that is the world's smallest tornado. They're going to go for the supernova, but
And
there's a lot of heroes to be able to deal with it. Oh, it's actually being exploded here. No, it barely goes down. The Bodhi is going to come in. RTZ is perfectly healthy, and just like that, Complexity will exit here. ESL 1 Hamburg and Evil Geniuses will move on with the 2-0.
And not with the roar, but with the whimper, as that was absolutely dominant. That is about as one-sided as it gets. Wow, that was